Guys, welcome back for another one. We're continuing here with Transport Fever 2, our Apex challenge, every product to every city. And before we get started here, kind of like always, I got a little monologue to give you guys. I don't even know if that's the right word. So we put a lot of stuff in here recently, especially around fuel and expanding it and traveling goods to further distances and trying to buff up rates, which unfortunately, I make these really long trades, but our rates are really low. And I think at this point, I just need to have a little patience with some of the stuff that I put in instead of trying to like force the number to match the demand. Just let it be. We'll come back around to it. Better vehicles are on the way. Better wagons will be on the way. At least I think I'll get better wagons at one point. I sure hope I do get better wagons at one point. I can't remember. It's been a while since I went to real late game if there is a third stage of these wagons or not. You guys can let me know down in those comments down below if you know already. You can give me a little heads up. But if not, we'll make it work. But anyways, with that said, a part of me like just wants to like work with the fuel here because this train that we just came in, I did check it. It wasn't full on fuel. We're just not getting enough at all. We are delivering it, right? I better be. Your goods. Where is the train for fuel on this line? Oh, you still have 0. Okay, time out. That still can't. It cannot be right. Absolutely cannot be right. Where's our next fuel delivery coming? Where are you? That's passengers. So another thing that's going on here is we're still having a lot of. You're going back to get more stuff. Where are my fuel trains? Is there something broken that I'm not aware of? Because now I'm highly concerned. Where are the fuel trains at? Should be tons of them. All right, guys. We got to. I did not want to investigate here this time, but I feel like I need to investigate this episode because something's not right. Something's not adding up. All right, so you're going to the North Depot. You are carrying fuel, just not a lot of it. You're not. Okay, there's my what I wanted to see. Oh, yes. All right, we need a bypass route here. All right, let's go to this real quick. This is not what I wanted to do this episode, but unfortunately, passing trains using their horn. We're not. I gotta worry about the horn thing right now. All right, so you manage line. So Bravo south. After that, you should be coming up this way. There we go. And then after here, going back that way. There we go. So hopefully a little less crowded and it would have a little be a little bit more of a smooth transition. All right, so let's go back here one more time. Sorry guys, not what I wanted to spend this episode on, but I don't want to end up like being shocked that I'm losing like 20 million on this line, which I'm not. I'm only losing 3 million, so I guess I can settle down a little bit. But there's 4 trains here. All right, so where are you? Oh my goodness, you just took off. Where are you at? You just took off. Where are you at? You have nothing. Oh. Oh. All right, we're moving on. I just wasted 4 or 5 minutes. I don't even know at this point on this, and it's terrible. It's flat out terrible. I really wish there was a way, or at least a mechanic where this thing automatically recognized, like when this comes like 290, like when this becomes higher than my rate, I wish it would just automatically push it to a different platform instead of keep pushing it to one where obviously we're not able to deliver it fast enough. I'm gonna get off this fuel thing. I've been working with fuel all week of recording, and I'm just tired of it already. All right, so let's go focus on what we're supposed to focus on this episode, and that's getting goods over here to Glendale. And I've just come to the conclusion that instead of having it track the whole way over this way and then trying to get it to bridge across, that I'm just going to have it deliver in here from our central depot. So two things have to happen. One, we'll have to look to see if we can increase the amount of goods coming in to make sure that we can fit our demand here, which is 112, which is a pretty big demand. So we're going to see if we can expand that. But first, before we do that, let's at least get the network of the line in place. And the first thing we got to do is add some platforms. All right, let's say we're rocking 120 here. That's fine. I don't know if I'll do any expansions. Actually, I don't know. At some point, we're gonna have to look to do some expansions, but I kind of want to save that until a certain point. All right, so you are going to actually, this actually may be pretty easy. Tracks. Looks like we're getting up there in years. We'll get pretty soon. We'll start getting some more modern stuff. Come on, attach. You should be attaching. There we go. Too much of a collision. All right. I just got a way to make this possible. All right, sorry guys, I'm trying to think about this. Okay, this thing's not working out in my favor, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't know. I'll have to mess with that sometime off camera. I don't know if I've ever messed with that before. I don't think I have. All right, so first off, we need a flatten tool here. So we need to go big brush size. Strength doesn't need to be that bad. Just flatten around here. Oh my goodness, that's... All right, so let's go ahead and smooth this then. All right. I don't know if that's going to help or not. Right now I'm getting kind of flustered because nothing's working. There we go. Got it to work. Just a little bit of terrain modification to make it work. All right, we can definitely go. All right, so now that it's working, let me try to go this way. So I'd like it to go straight, but apparently it's not going to allow me to do that. It's going to have a little bit of a wiggle to it. Not a big fan, but I can live with it. And we're going to put the signal out here. One way, please. Thank you. All right. So actually, no, that's not terrible. I mean, not ideal, but not terrible. Let's put a little cross pattern in. Almost forgot. Over 105 is a great number. All right. So that's that. That will work. Next thing is trying to get a depot that will deliver goods. Wrong thing. Buildings. There we go. And we got to deliver it over here. All right. Let's just go ahead and... Ooh. All right, I have an idea, but I need to do this first. Oh, not two, just one. All right, so if we have you... Oh, so, in case you never experienced hitting the wrong hotkey in this game, it can be frustrating sometimes. Because the rotate key is right beside the bulldoze key. So I tried to rotate this, and I accidentally got the bulldoze. Not accidentally, I know how I got it, but... a little frustrating. All right, so we're going to put that right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to complete this road out. And this is intentional. upgrade the rest of this part. All right, and then we're gonna have it go up, out, over, and down. All right, so oof. All right, down. Oh, it's right. There's a. Why is there always a stop right where I would like to have my stops? All right, so what we're gonna do is actually put it right here, and then it'll rotate. It'll come back around. So let's. If I did this correctly, it should mimic what I want. And it absolutely does. No crossover, and that's always a win when you can do it with no crossover. All right, so we're doing with goods. Let's go ahead and name you your inner city, Glendale. And you're gonna be goods delivery. All right, so that's it and that's in. Now we got to get, well, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I want to be done with this and not have to come back to it. So let's put you in there. And we're going to buy. You don't deal with goods. Let's go with you. Let's put 4 on. What I can see. All right, there we go. You guys are coming out of there. There you go. All right. Next up. I think what I want to do at this time is actually have this come forward and be the part that bridges over. I don't know. I don't know if I can pull it off. I definitely want to use it as a delivery system to Glendale. That's for sure. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out how I can pull this off. 3, 4. All right. I think if I did this correctly. So if you should go straight and connect right there. And you should go and connect right right there. All right. All right. So at least it's going straight from there. Oh wow, look what I did there. That is terrible. That is atrocious. I don't think there's anything actually. Let me look at lines here. All right, there is nothing taking this. So I'm going to delete this terrible, absolutely disgusting job that I did. Oh my, I can't believe I did that. Everyone close your eyes. You did not see that. Oh my goodness. How did I, oof. All right. So let's go ahead, back this up even some more. I really just want this really back to about as far as it'll let me. I think about there is about as good as I'm going to get it. And what we want, I just want a steady incline to here. I don't want anything drastic, which I feel like is what it was. And I didn't delete everything. That is still expensive. Not expensive when you have as much cash as I do, though. And if I need to add over a crossover ramp between these two, I will, if needed. Which are a little less even at this point, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge if I need to. All right, much better. We should probably put some signals back in a little bit. In a little bit, we'll do that. 84 is fine. All right, so that goes that way. Signals it needs. Yeah, I feel like that whole entire mess in the beginning of this episode just took my vibe away. I thought I was all hyped up, ready to go, and issues. Every time. I'll take the wind right out of your sails. Every time. All right, so right there. Let's have you go right there. And we'll just put one in between. All right, so that's that. Now, how do I get a train on this route is the next major question. Train. I never have the depots in good areas. I've come to that conclusion. I suck at placing depots. Oh, there's that little quarry thing I made. I don't think anybody in any YouTube comments mentioned anything about this. My feelings are hurt. Or this. Or what's the other one? Where's that valley I dug out? I don't remember where it's at. I thought, nope, it's not right there. I give up. Wherever it was. All right, I think you find a depot. I don't want to put another one down. I feel like I have more than enough at this point. That's a long way back. Oh well, it will actually put the depot in before I even made the line. I'm gonna go from here to here. Alrighty, and we're delivering goods. All right, goods to Glendale. All right, so it is what it is. Let's buy it here. Buy a vehicle. We are going to be using the boxcar for goods. I think 84 capacities. All right, I know we're working with a 120. Let's do Mongol. All right, good. All right, buy. Put you on, and I might not even be seeing the line right now, to be honest. We need goods delivery to Glendale. There we go. Awesome. All right, so we'll let that go, and we'll check on its rate here in a little bit. And actually, matter of fact, we'll speed it up to make sure it happens a little faster. All right, so while that speeds up so we can check in on that, let's take a look at this fuel situation again, if I can, which I cannot because there's no fuel here. Congratulations, me. What are you? You're coming to pick up stuff that's not even here. All right, here comes a pretty good fuel delivery. Let me see what happens when this drops off. Oh, I thought I'd do that while I did this. Oh well. Just want to fix these while I'm staring at them. And still have plenty of time to get back. Alright, what do you do? Pin you. What do you do with all your fuel? Alright. Yeah, you did have some go to Inglewood, but the train immediately pulled in and took it. Fuel is going to be a major issue. I think we're trying to cover too much ground with the one we have, which we're making enough. Our problem is we just can't transport it. We can't transport the quantities enough. Like it's just, I mean, I think we have 4 trains sending this fuel all over the place, and it's just, and the problem is they don't seem like they're spacing out very well, which is another thing that really sucks. Like that one, I don't know how much it just dropped off, but they only put fuel in the Inglewood line. Are you your goods? Where's the train that I made? There it is. It's gonna have to wait for us to clear. Just take the double slip switch and go out. You'll pull in and go, and you are my goods train. All right, we should have a rate here at this point. Our goods currently are not being put on the Glendale line, so another thing we need to look out for. But assuming that we are good, goods to Glendale is 100. Okay, so that train's more than enough. Where's the next goods train coming? Your passengers. Your steel delivery. Oh my goodness. We have a... No, your steel delivery. What's... There's lots of goods here. What is going on? All right, so we're okay. So officially, the first 2 goods of every city are being delivered to every city at this point. Technically, not officially. So yeah, I have to figure out what's going on here. So actually, we only have 1. All right, so we definitely need to beef this up. 1 train is not going to get the job done. I do see 2 trains share this platform. So this is going to be a good example of how to upgrade where we're sharing like sectors of lanes. So first off, I need goods to go up. So let's focus on that one first. It's making money, but it definitely can do better. And right there, where are you held up at? Right there. Darn it. Oh, and it doesn't get clearance till here? Oh. Alright, anyways, in this case, so first off, let's manage this vehicle because it needs to get the very first upgrade, and let's get it upgraded before it hits the station. We're going to go straight Mongol for the time being, which is another reminder that I did not check to see how wide this platform is. 1, 2, 3, say it's a 120. Not ideal, but I can work with it. So Mongol, you're delivering goods. So say about 96 capacity. Let's go ahead and replace it before it gets here. And that should automatically upgrade our capacity. You're gonna get held up again. All right. Well, what's my go time here? Okay, I don't got much time. Okay, so we definitely need to do something better here. Steel's being delivered too frequently for this train to be as effective as I need to be. But with the upgrade, we went from 40 to 61. A little better. We probably at least want 3 of these running, but before we do that, we definitely want to expand this platform. So I'm not going to get everything done this episode. This is going to be more of a to be continued at this point, but we're definitely going to start configuring this and adding on. Hopefully none of my lines break while I'm doing this. Sometimes they like to break for some odd reason, one reason or another, I should say. Platform. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start making you a 200. All right, so that's 160, and that would be a 200. All right, so you are good to go for a 200. All right, as soon as you're out of here, we'll pause, break this line, fix this up so that way we can do. I'm going to show you one of the updated features. I don't think I've done this yet, where I've done shared platform, but we're going to do it here in a second. All right, make sure you're out of the way. All right, it is definitely out of the way. Let's time to break the line. Actually, I might go a little extra long, but I'll show you guys how this little selection feature works. Uh, 88's fine, or 91. Oh, darn it. It's not working. Come on. All right, that worked, but I know that's not even. Yeah, that's not even close to being even. But it worked, so I'm gonna let it be. Let it be. Like, don't let good be the enemy of, or don't let perfect be the enemy of good. That's how the saying goes. Anyways, so that's hooked up. So let me show you how this works here real fast. The terminals right now, we have both of these guys trying to go to terminal 1. So there's 2 different ways you can handle this. One, I could put each of these on their own separate terminal, which I think I'm going to do to help solve my immediate issues. So we're gonna move you down to terminal 2. And now if we take a look at the lines, look at the lines where you're not in my way, you can see they're each selecting a different platform, which is exactly what we want. Now, the other thing that we can do that we haven't explored yet, I'm going to quickly do this before we wrap up this episode, is if I go to manage lines, this is Inglewood South. Here, where it has this little, like, I don't know, little dot connection thing, we can actually set this. Its main is number 2, but we could also have it go to platform 1 if platform 2 is full. I'm not going to go there right now. That's kind of more like last case scenario, but now that I have a set designated platform for both the steel delivery and goods pickup, I think I'm okay. And I'm definitely just going to end this real quick by Let's do goods to north end. I just want to duplicate this train, manage vehicle, and I see it's stuck, which is lovely. What are you stuck on? Oh, you're not stuck. We're just paused. Yep, that's how I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it on me doing something stupid. Guys, if you guys are enjoying this episode, and I'm sorry for all the getting tripped up and losing all motivation and excitement, that was all on me, as I was definitely using a lot of brain power. Sometimes using a lot of brain power takes away my excitement. Anyways, guys, before you go, hit me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, tell me how you guys are enjoying the series so far. I always appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and turn on that notification bell, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.